Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where we are going to start working on the 91 Jetta behind me. We're going to start cleaning out the engine bay because, like, look at it. The engine's getting put together. Boom! That VR6 power. But now we have to start cleaning this up. It's a bit dirty, especially all this fucking grime. I learned my lesson this time. I got a tarp to actually put down before I start, spraying it with a bunch of fucking toxic chemicals and destroying my driveway, i.e. like that. Also, do you guys notice that the block is still there? It's been there for like 5 months. It's really embarrassing. The house next to me has been trying to sell for the last few months, and I'm sure they just look over and they see this block and they're like, that guy's trashy. Which isn't far from the truth. But before we start cleaning that, we got a bunch of new parts. So let's, I'm gonna set the camera up so you guys can see what I'm doing, and let's go through all the fun stuff that we got to get that girl up and running to put into there, get the Jetta going. So let's do it. All right, so I've got a bunch of things here. Basically all from ECS or Black Forest Industries. Let's just jump into the Black Forest Industries box first. It's been so long since I ordered these parts. I ordered them in like end of October or so. So yeah, it's definitely been some time. Let's see. Try to open this bitch up. I think this is going to be the motor mount. That kit. So much tape on these boxes. All right. Oh, I got a sticker, but it's bent. That's unfortunate because it's kind of a cool sticker. I like the German colors. What do we have here? BFI Stage 1 Motor Mount Kit, which looks like a bunch of rubber hockey pucks. And I don't know what this is. Something else part of the kit. It's crazy that these 5 pieces and this bolt are $200. Oh my god, but they gave me a candy, a Jawbuster. I'm gonna hold that to the side. How is this $500? Holy shit. It looks like trash plastic. This is really sad. Wow. Okay, so that's done. Next thing up, Flywheel. This is an 18.5-pound Flywheel. Let's see. First, don't need to take it out of the bag, but here I am taking it out of the bag. Ugh. I had a lot to learn about flywheels and clutches and what they actually do versus like why you would want like a lightweight flywheel to spin up quicker, but a heavier flywheel to continue the momentum, the mass, something like that. But I chose one right in the middle, 18.5 pounds, which should be good. This is crazy, this is heavy as shit. Or maybe I just need to work out more. So I have that. With the flywheel, of course, we have the clutch. We got a clutch. Spent a lot of time trying to figure out what clutch to get. I got a Stage 2 Endurance clutch from South Bend Clutch. And it's rated to conservatively hold 350 pounds of horsepower, or 350 pounds of torque and horsepower, which this engine might be pushing. I might have made a mistake with this, but I was afraid because like the next step up was like 550 pounds, and that just seemed like it'd be a pain in the ass to drive a clutch like that in traffic. And the whole point of this car is that I could be able to daily it. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm just slipping in power or slipping the clutch when I have too much power, and then I'll probably have to take this bitch apart again and give it a new clutch, or a new clutch. Ugh. South Bend Clutch, celebrating 50 years. Congratulations, everybody. Let's see, how do I open this bitch? Some tape there, some tape there, got some staples. Ugh. Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at that. It's red. I almost just dropped it. Oh my god. Red means it goes faster. It's a joke. It's a joke. Some kind of tools. This is made in Germany. And then the actual clutch plate is here. Probably shouldn't be touching these things. You know, you guys will probably tell me online that I shouldn't touch them, but it'll be too late because this video will probably go out weeks after I shot it. South Bend Clutch, Dynamax High Performance Clutch Kit. It doesn't look bad. It's brand new. Shouldn't look bad. There's a little like paint splatter. It's kind of weird. It'd be nice to have it perfect, but I guess no one's ever going to see this anyway. Really interesting. I don't know what I'm looking at. Huh. So there we go. That's that. Put it back in without destroying this box. There might be stickers underneath, but I don't want to deal with that. But the first package is the best so far because they gave me candy. Candy is always dandy. It's from what they say. People say. I don't say that, but people do. All right, this is a big box. Let's go back on the floor. Probably with everything else. Then this last box, I already had to open because we were putting together the engine and we needed to put this bitch, oil pan gasket set. We didn't mount it officially, check it out. But we wanted to just get the pan on, but we didn't mount it. We were missing the spray adhesive, which is now over here. Where you at? Where you at? There's spray adhesive in here now, somewhere. But we have that, that's official. So now that we have that, we can actually put that on. And I know I'm getting sidetracked with like what we got and what we don't have. Now that the oil pan can come on, we can actually start putting these pieces, like that beautiful turbo over there, onto it to see how it's going to work, or how it's going to look. We're getting closer. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer. I have no idea what I'm doing, but you know, we're getting closer. So I'm gonna put that back there. Okay, so we had this oil pan gasket kit. Then we have the bunch of other, oh, these are the gaskets, the thicker ones, so I can have more boost because less pressure, or is it farther away, something like that, I don't know. There's that. This goes to the propane heater that I bought, doesn't need. The new chain tensioner kit, need a new chain kit, because the one that we originally had for, remember that? The original kit broke all those giant plastic pieces in there. Yeah, that was from the original kit. And then that chain's fucked. So that's gone. That was the old one anyway. We got the newer one to replace what was in there. And then I'm going to lube that bitch up and get it all hooked up here. I'm figuring out what parts go. Smart. What else do we have? I don't think I've anything else. What are you? Dicktung, Germany. I don't know what a dicktung is. I don't know what you are. It says chain. I'm gonna assume it's a chain. I don't know where you are. That's just random bolts. Let's just say. Did I get something I wasn't supposed to have? Or are these all, okay. Timing kit. These are bolts. Flywheel bolt. Okay. Six, 10, flywheel bolt. I guess these are just all the bolts for the flywheels and whatnot. Gaskets, front VR6, or front half, rear half, or left half, right half of the engine. remember there were 2 different ones. And a sealing compound. And a big ass bolt. Probably has to do something with attaching that flywheel to that clutch. Something like that. Bolt that bitch up. Put the rest of the stuff away. Put that away. Boom, boom, boom. Just be careful with these. I don't want to bend them. And that's all the new parts we have. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna open this hood, and I'm just going to I've laid down some of this plastic wrap on the ground, and we're gonna start cleaning. Because the quicker we can clean that, hopefully the quicker we can get that done, and then we can get it installed, and I can have a running car again. Oh, I was like, what the hell is this random gasket on the ground? Random story. It's spent like 3 weeks trying to track down this part. I'll show you which part. I even had to call the Volkswagen master to get his thoughts. This part right here, right? This part goes. It goes there. It's really hard to find that part, and especially it's harder to find the part number. It's easier to find the part when you know the part number. For some reason, we couldn't find it. I don't know why. Whatever, random. All right, let's gonna pop the hood, and we will start working on getting this bitch cleaned up. All right, so step 1, I've got like 4 bottles of this engine cleaner. I have to organize my toolbox in a bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna spray down the bay with this and let it sit for a bit and let it do this foamy stuff. Clean that off, come back, and then start scrubbing. So, let's do the fun stuff. I don't know if I have to shake this. I'm not going to. Let's try. Whoa. Foamy boys. Ooh, it smells like chemicals, so you know it's working. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's foaming. It's very relaxing. It's like a bubble bath of hard chemicals, of very hard chemicals. All right, so it's been sitting for like probably 20 minutes, and I just took one towel and I just like did a quick little dab, and the amount of muck, just straight grease that came out of it was disgusting. So check this out. So this part, I just did the little muck part. To do like, just a simple swipe. We're not using any power tools. We're just doing like a swipe with a little bit of weight. Look at this. Oh, I'm so impressed with people who like paint the inside of this. I don't even know how you would do that. Oh my God, look at it. This is so gross. Oh, I don't even know what that is. And it's like dripping. I don't know what that is. We're gonna cover it up though. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit. I am going to a dinner party right now, and I need to go make my portion of dinner, making broccoli, or not broccoli, Brussels sprouts with some thick ass cut pieces of bacon. And I realized that starts in an hour and a half, and it takes like an hour to make what I'm making. So this video is done. That's doing that. This is a slow process, guys, and I know it is. I honestly thought this would all be done in like a matter of weeks and not a matter of months. Like we're encroaching on like, I've owned the Jetta now for almost 6 months, and 4 of those 6 months it's been like this. which blows my mind. I never would have thought that would have been the case. But it is what it is. You know, between work and everything else, shit's taking time. I don't want it to take any more time. I want to get this done. My goal is to get this completely wrapped up by March 1st. March 1st is the goal. That's it. Thank you guys for being patient. I know, like, you know, these videos don't perform well at all on my channel, but like, I hope that you guys are respecting the fact that I don't want to be motorcycle news. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do like, I want to ride motorcycles. I want to review motorcycles. I want to work on cars. I don't want to do things that I'm stuck behind a computer doing. That's the biggest thing, right? I want to do things that I'm actually learning and not just like generating content. And I think there's a very like big difference on what I'm talking about there, right? I can sit on a computer and I can do a bunch of like top 20 motorcycle videos and they're going to perform really well, but I don't enjoy doing them. But I do enjoy learning how to work on a car, learning how to work on a motorcycle, riding motorcycles, driving cars, doing things that my personality and my excitement can actually be seen. I'm not chasing views. I think that's kind of the goal. I don't want to do that. I have a good job. You know, one day, hopefully I can potentially make the switch to do YouTube stuff full time. Until that happens, I'm perfectly happy, perfectly content with life. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't want to end this on like a Debbie Downer note. It's not a Debbie Downer. There's no being down at this point, right? What am I doing? I'm working on a car that I fucking love, and I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. Like 9 months ago, if you said like, oh, you're gonna do an engine out car project when you swap in a VR6 and add a fatty turbo to it, I'd be like, no, that's crazy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Doing it now. So, while it's slow, while I'm learning, while it doesn't perform, it's all beneficial. It's all for the best. Thank you guys for watching, guys. That is it for now. I need to go make my Brussels sprouts and bacon.